Good day, good day, good day. I think my fourth video of the day so far. Just banging them out. Anyways, let's talk about a very important topic for completely new people in a unique situation. So today is September 30th, 9:18 in the morning. Okay, so I am Brian, your chief whatnot. All right, so what I want to show you, I want to first, I gotta say, for the last couple of years, it's been pretty difficult with this stupid global, I call it global sickness, that affected us last year, 2020, in February, January, and yeah, just not a good thing, obviously. And then the craziness of what's going on in the West with this global medicine that we're supposed to take. A lot of people are losing their jobs over it, and they're being affected by it. And then some people don't want to take it. And if you don't take your medicine, and you'll be a bad boy or girl, and you'll be in trouble. And some people, as I said, are losing their jobs. They can't get on a plane. So what are the options available to supplement your income? Because not only are people getting suffered with this, there's another problem for them as well, is that people are trying to be legit, looking for work, and can't find it. You can have, where I live, you can have up to 1,000 people applying for one job. 1,000 people. Good luck with that. So one of the best places to go is to start looking at alternative trading, day trading, but probably the number one asset class out there is easily crypto. So I'm going to show you my charts here. These are just recent, the last few months, what I'm about to show you. So a lot of these can pretty well change your life and whatnot, but let's start talking about the more popular ones, like Bitcoin. So Bitcoin here is a typical, I could show you, obviously you probably know about this rise here from 10,000 to 65,000 in about 3-4 months. So if you were part of that ride, you could have already set up a retirement fund from that, or a new piece of property. A lot of people have, if you were part of that move. So that's a classic. And then you can get into Doge as well, with Elon Musk, of course, with this big rise here in April. You're going from 9 cents all the way up to 70 cents. That's almost like a huge increase, but you can see just overall Doge has tapered off a lot. So these coins are not exactly, the timing, if you get it right, you can do so well. But people stop to think, oh, that's the end of crypto, it's too volatile, it's no good. I'm going to show you some charts here that should change your overall mind. And these are really recent ones, okay? So there's one called Zcash. So this is in the last 24 hours, okay? So this right here, if you knew about this coin and you could automate the trade, you can see right here, 103, okay? $103 all the way up to 112. So this coin, in probably while you're sleeping, depending on where you live, that coin would have given you a 10% increase in a matter of hours if you knew about it. Another coin as well, Waves, not so much, but just in the last week, this is a 15-minute chart. So here, just in 15 minutes, you would have gone from $23 all the way up to 25 or even 25, probably close to $26. But you do the math there, that's a 10% increase, and that's over like a few hours. So there's a lot of these coins that do really well. Another one here, Algorand, it's in decline right now, but if I showed you the daily chart, and you caught this like a week ago, or in the last couple of weeks, you can see here this increase from, let's say, $1 to $2.60. Imagine that kind of increase. And the thing is, with crypto, you could trade these through a U.S. exchange and be able to trade them legitimately. Not have to use crazy margin or leverage to get these kind of returns. Just got to know about them. And obviously people go, well, how do I know more about them? Well, let me show you really recent ones. Here, crypto's in a tank. Here we have a new DeFi coin called DYDX. I mean, this coin will definitely taper off, but right now, for the last 3 days, if you had money, you could have invested there at $12, let's say, and it's already gone up to $22, $24. So you would have doubled your money in 3 days. This is the last 3 days, okay? So that's the difference there. And there's this other coin here called PERP. Here, just in the last 2 days, you've gone from, let's say, $12 all the way up to 16. So that's almost, or sorry, 18. So it's a 30% increase in 2 days. Then we get into Algorand I just showed you. These ones are from last week. Tezos, this one did, from a buck. If you look down here on the lower left, you'll see the open, high, low, close. Here you'll see 248, or let's say 250, all the way up to $7. So that's gone up $250, $5, $7.50. It's gone up three times in a couple of weeks. Okay, again, if you know about them, this one called Atom, or better known as Cosmos, same thing. Here we have this one going from let's say $10 back in July, all the way up to $40. So that's a 3-4 time return in 2 months. Okay, how's your stock advisor, financial advisor working out for you? I mean, to get these explosive growths, it's there, and it's happening all the time. Here we have another one, a newer coin called Solano. This one did pretty impressive numbers as well. Let's say $27, all the way up to 180. If you want to include the 220, you could say it went up 9-10 times in a short period of time. So that took off in about 2 months. This one a lot of people don't know about. It's called AXS. Again, this one did 1840. Okay, so let's say $18 all the way up to $90. So that's gone up almost 4 or 5 times. Okay, so again, those are recent. You can see it's starting to take off again. So this may be a long-term hodl or buy and hold coin. And again, this is in a U.S. exchange, Kraken, and this is all fully legit. Unfortunately, I have to put out there, some of these coins will not enable you to trade if you live in Canada, U.S., or Australia. So just as examples, this one's restricted. This one's restricted as well. PERP, DYDX is restricted. But everything else you can trade. Everything else you can trade. This one, Algo, Tezos you can trade. Cosmos or Atom you can trade. Solano you could have traded. Obviously, Zcash, if you're in Australia, there's a limitation to get a 10% increase in the last 24 hours. And same with Waves as well. You can trade as well. So what I'm saying is there's lots of opportunity there, no matter what your level is. The platform here you can use something like MotoWave, just giving you a taste of what's out there. Now, if you like what you see here, 2 ways to stay in contact is go to quantlabs.net/contact and fill out this form, all your info, and you'll get emails from me pretty well every day. If you want to know more about what I do, and you want to be part of my chat server, it's free at quantlabs.info. In there, you will get access to all my private stuff, because I don't put a lot of stuff out as much as I used to, my blog and stuff, but you'll find a lot of what's going on in this chat server. And again, there's no tracking, there's no logging, so it's all anonymous, truly anonymous, since everything disappears. Now, if you want to know more and you're technical, or you want to learn more about technical indicators, go to my store, quantlabs.net/shop. In here, I have a free course on technical indicators here. If you're technical, you can try out the cloud server stuff as well. Lots of books as well. It's all free or really cheap. Check it out. But then we get into the higher end stuff as well, so you get an idea of what I'm about. We'll leave it at that, and thanks for watching.